Which, please, it's tarot time. Welcome to your weekly tarot tea, where we pull cards and spill cosmic truth for each zodiac sign. I'm Moon Lily, your mystical bestie, here to help you align, vibe higher, and decode the divine. Whether you're a fiery Aries or a dreamy Pisces, these messages are meant to guide your week with intention and intuition. So grab your matcha, light a candle, and let's see what the cards have to say. So before we get started with this week's episode, I want to introduce you to your new mystical bestie, Mini Moon Lily.
I'm here to help serve up your weekly zodiac tea. Aquarius, are you ready?
Ooh, Aquarius, grab your glittery planner and a grounding crystal, because this week's episode's cosmic tea is hot and definitely not decaf. Let's dive in. Your situation card is the Queen of Pentacles. Well. Someone is out here bossing up their life like a domestic goddess meets CEO. You're holding it down in the material world, Aquarius. Home, finances, self-care, you've got it all styled and stacked. This queen isn't just nurturing. She's resourceful, luxurious, and knows her worth. You're giving Earth Mama realness with a side of don't test me. Your obstacle card is the Tower reversed. But underneath that calm, collected exterior, there's a storm you're avoiding. The Tower in reverse screams, I know change is coming, but if I just keep baking banana bread and organizing my budget, I won't have to deal with it. Sorry, babe. Postponing that shakeup doesn't mean it's not happening. Rip off the Band-Aid before the universe does it for you. Your advice card is the King of Cups. Emotional maturity is your golden ticket right now. Don't let the chaos rattle your crown. The King of Cups says, feel your feelings, but don't drown in the drama. Stay calm, stay compassionate, and above all, stay classy. Channel Oprah meets Poseidon. Compassion and control? Yes, please. Surprise, Aquarius, you guys threw a bonus card. Your bonus card is the Two of Swords. Oh, honey. We see you trying to play emotional dodgeball. Indecision much? This bonus card is calling you out. Time to see what you've been avoiding. That blindfold? Rip it off. The longer you sit on the fence, the more uncomfortable those splinters are going to get. Make the dang decision, even if it's scary. You've got this. Your witch's orders. Tend to your realm like a queen, but stop pretending the quake isn't coming. Step into emotional leadership. It's sexy and strategic. Make that choice. Indecision is the real villain here.
Alright, dreamy Pisces, grab your glitter pens and your manifestation journal, because this episode is tossing you a glow up from the universe. But only if you can stop waiting for miracles and start paddling your own cosmic canoe. Your situation card is Ace of Pentacles. A golden opportunity has plopped into your lap like a surprise bonus check from the universe. And it's real, Pisces. This isn't a dream or a daydream, it's tangible, grounded, and full of long-term potential. Whether it's a new job, a money move, or a fresh path that feels secure and exciting, this is your seed to plant. So what are you waiting for? Water it, baby. Your obstacle card is the Star. Oh, the irony. The very card of hope and healing is tripping you up. Why? Because you're over-idealizing the future. You've put your dreams so far up on a pedestal, they've developed altitude sickness. The Star in this position says, get out of La La Land and bring those big visions down to earth. Wishing isn't working, doing well. Your advice card is Six of Swords. It's time to move the heck on. Emotionally, mentally, spiritually, whatever baggage you're dragging behind you like an overstuffed suitcase at TSA, let it go. The Six of Swords is the ultimate we're not doing this anymore card. Smooth sailing awaits, but only if you leave that emotional storm in your rearview mirror. Pack light, babe. Witch's orders for Pisces. Accept the gift, but don't just stare at it. Build with it. Quit over-aestheticizing your healing. It's not always pretty, but it's powerful. If it's weighing you down, cut the cord and flow forward.
Aries, darling, it's time to put down the sword and pick up the scrying mirror, because this week isn't about conquering, it's about knowing. And let's be real, slowing down is your least favorite cardio. But trust me, This one's worth the stretch. Your situation card is the High Priestess. Shh! Can you hear that? It's your intuition whispering, I told you so. The High Priestess is giving major inner mystic vibes. You're sitting on a powerful knowing, but instead of acting, your usual fave, you're being asked to listen. The truth isn't out there, it's in there. So zip it, tune in, and trust your witchy little gut. Your obstacle card is the Five of Pentacles. Ugh. That scarcity mindset is throwing shade all over your psychic glow up. Whether it's fear of rejection, financial stress, or just that deep I'm not enough spiral. This card is the sad little violins in the background of your spiritual movie montage. But here's the tea. Help is available. You're not as alone as you think you are. Let someone in, even if it makes you squirm. Your advice card is the Hanged Man in reverse. Oh, Aries, I know you hate the P word. Pause. But the Hanged Man in reverse says you've been stuck in the same loop for way too long. Time to shift perspectives and start moving again. You've gotten what you needed from your time out. Now let's act on the new insight. Clarity without motion is just spiritual hoarding. Let go. Your witch's orders. Your intuition is loud AF. Stop pretending you can't hear it. Don't isolate. Vulnerability is your new power move. You've done the inner work. Now make the outer shift.
Oh, Taurus, your velvet-covered world is feeling more like a haunted mansion this week, huh? The anxiety is high, the comfort zone is shaking, and you're stuck in decision limbo like it's a 5-star Airbnb. Let's break it down, Lux Lover. Your situation card is Nine of Swords. Sleepless nights? Check. Overthinking to Olympic levels? Check. This card is late night spiral central. You're stressing hard, babe, and half the stuff you're worried about either hasn't happened or isn't even real. Your mind is playing horror movies, but it's time to change the channel. This card isn't just anxiety, it's your inner critic doing the absolute most. Your obstacle card is the King of Pentacles. You usually are the King of Pentacles, stable, grounded, bougie in all the right ways. But this week, that need for total control over your material world is keeping you stuck. You're gripping too tight to your status, your money, your I have it all together image, and it's costing you peace. Loosen the crown, babe. You're allowed to be vulnerable and fabulous. Your advice card is the Two of Swords. Classic Taurus move. Park yourself at the crossroads, refuse to choose, and wait for the universe to decide for you. But guess what? That blindfold isn't fashion, it's fear. You already know which path you need to take. Trust yourself enough to stop stalling. Stagnation is not self-care, honey. Witch's orders for Taurus. Stop feeding your fears. Your intuition is starving. Let go of the perfection act. Authenticity looks way better on you anyway. Rip off the blindfold and make the dang decision.
Gemini, darling, you're usually the zodiac social butterfly, but this week you're giving more slow and steady tortoise than flirty twin tornado. And guess what? It's not a bad thing. But don't let your craving for instant gratification derail your progress. You're building something real, not just curating vibes. Your situation card is the King of Pentacles. Slow? Methodical? Responsible? Who even are you, Gemini? You're actually showing up, doing the work, and being, dare I say, consistent? The Knight of Pentacles is all about staying grounded and sticking to the plan, even when it's boring AF. This is your reminder that the grind may not be sexy, but it's necessary for that glow up you're chasing. Your obstacle is the Nine of Cups. Normally a wish come true card, but here, it's a sneaky little saboteur. You're tempted to skip the process and go straight to the gratification. Basically, you're trying to manifest a gourmet meal, but you're mad that the oven takes time to preheat. Sit down, sweetheart. You're almost there, but don't trade the long-term success for a fast fix. Your advice is the Two of Pentacles. Balance, baby. You're juggling priorities like a Cirque du Soleil performer and platform boots. The key is not to drop your progress in favor of distractions. This card is your time management reality check. Don't let life become a chaotic game of which crisis do I deal with first. Find your flow and write it. Your witch's orders. Keep showing up. Boring doesn't mean bad. It means building. Delay the dopamine hit. You're cooking up something bigger than quick thrills. Balance your energy before the universe does it for you.
Oh, Cancer, sweet cosmic crab, you've traded your moonlit moodiness for full-on main character energy this week, and honestly, we love to see it. But before you charge in swinging your sword like a soap opera lead with a vendetta, let's sprinkle in a little grace, shall we? Your situation card is Knight of Swords. You're fired up and ready to go. There's a mission, a message, or a moment, and you're barreling toward it like a caffeinated crusader. Whether it's a passionate conversation, a new goal, or a personal truth you're finally ready to scream from the rooftops, you are done waiting. Love the momentum, babe, but don't forget to look both ways before you emotionally T-bone someone. Your obstacle card is Temperance. And here's the problem. Balance, patience, moderation, all that zen stuff you usually vibe with is out the window. Temperance is begging you to find your inner mixologist and blend energies instead of bulldozing with them. You're going 100 miles per hour, but your spirit team is waving gentle, slow the heck down flag. This isn't a race, it's a ritual. Your advice card is Three of Cups. Honey, call your coven. This week, support and celebration are your medicine. Whether it's besties, chosen family, or your witchy inner circle, don't try to power through alone. The Three of Cups says, put the sword down, pick up a goblet, and reconnect with joy. Sometimes the answer isn't hustle, it's community. Witch's orders for Cancer. Use your voice, but don't steamroll your intuition in the process. Find your flow, impulse, and grace can coexist. Laugh, dance, vent, celebrate. Healing is a shared experience.
Buckle up, Leo, because this week you are Phoenix rising from the ashes, but you make it fabulous. Your situation card is the Magician. You're in full cosmic creator mode, darling. The Magician says you have the skills, sparkle, and the spiritual Wi-Fi to manifest whatever you desire. Your vision is strong, your voice is powerful, and your energy is magnetic AF. This is your watch me work era, and yes, everyone should be watching. Your obstacle is the Ten of Swords, but oh, the betrayal vibes. This isn't just a paper cut, it's a full-on energetic backstabbing, real or perceived. Something or someone left you feeling absolutely done. The Ten of Swords is the dramatic ending card. And Leo, you might be stuck reliving the final scene long after the curtain fell. Yes, it hurt. But this isn't the end of your story. It's just the end of that chapter. Put down the tragedy and pick up the comeback. Your advice card is the Queen of Wands. Dust off the ashes, fluff your hair, and strike a pose. The Queen of Wands is here to remind you exactly who the heck you are. You're not just surviving, you're glowing, thriving, and serving looks while doing it. This queen doesn't just walk through the fire, she commands it. Reclaim your confidence, your joy, and your throne. Your witch's orders. Manifest like the baddie you are. No more shrinking. Release what's already dead. Morning time is over. Rise. Strut into your next chapter like it's a runway. The glow up is real.
Ugh, Virgo, you're wrapping up a whole dang era, but instead of clinking glasses and collecting your crown, you're pacing the floors with worst case scenarios on repeat. Honey, this is not the time to spiral. It's the time to transform. And you've thrown an extra card with some extra drama this week. Your situation card is the World. Congratulations! You've reached a milestone, like major arcana level accomplished. Whether it's a project, relationship, healing cycle, or karmic loop, you've gone full circle. The World is the cosmic standing ovation card, and you deserve that encore. You've done the work. It's time to level up, but uh-oh, someone's still gripping the exit door frame. Your obstacle card is Nine of Swords. Cue the anxiety spiral. That overthinking brain of yours is putting on a whole Broadway production of What If I Fail? Newsflash, you're not failing, you're graduating. But your inner critic didn't get the memo. This card says your mind is keeping you in a loop of sleepless nights, self-doubt, and unnecessary shame spirals. Cancel that eternal subscription, babe. Your advice card is the Moon. Trust your dang intuition, Virgo. You don't need to understand every step of the path right now. You just need to walk it. The Moon invites you into the mystery. You don't get the full blueprint yet, and that's okay. Let your dreams, gut feelings, and shadow work guide you. It's not about logic this week. It's about letting go and listening to what's beneath the surface. Your bonus card is Death. And boom! We said end of an era, and Death showed up to confirm it. This card is transformation at its most raw and real. Let the old version of you die, darling. The overachiever who never rests, the perfectionist who doubts every move, bury her with love, and rise as something more powerful, more intuitive, and more free. Witch's orders for Virgo. Celebrate your completion. You earn this glow up. Muzzle your inner critic and stop rehearsing your regrets. Trust the unknown. Something sacred is unfolding in the dark. Release the old identity. A rebirth is calling. Don't ghost it.
Libra, oh balanced and brilliant diplomat, this week is serving you a fresh slice of mental clarity, but with a twist. Your mind is super sharp, but those mental scissors might be cutting a little too close to your own wings. Time to finesse that brain power before it backfires. Your situation card is the Ace of Swords. Sharp, clear, and oh so cutting edge. That fresh idea, truth bomb, or breakthrough is here, and it's shining like a freshly polished mirror. The Ace of Swords is your cosmic razor, slicing through the confusion and nonsense like a pro. Your mental game is on point. Time to speak up, decide, and slice through any BS holding you back. Your obstacle is the King of Swords. But hold up, Libra. The King of Swords can be your own mind becoming a ruthless tyrant. When logical becomes cold and cutting instead of wise and just, it's just like having a king who rules with an iron fist, and you're on the chopping block. You might be overthinking so hard you're paralyzing yourself with analysis paralysis, or being too harsh on yourself and others. Your advice is the Seven of Cups. Choices, choices, choices. And illusions. The Seven of Cups warns don't get lost in the fantasy buffet or overwhelm yourself with too many options. This week, it's about sorting dreams from distractions and fantasies from facts. Channel your inner wise judge. Pick the vision that serves your soul, not just your head. Your witch's orders. Use that razor-sharp mind, but keep it compassionate, not cruel. Don't let overthinking freeze your flow. Clarity doesn't need chaos. Choose one path and commit. Dream big, but stay grounded.
Woohoo, Scorpio! This week you're a walking firecracker in a velvet cloak. Sultry, stormy, and slightly unhinged. You've got the passion and the spark, but your obsession with the perfect future might be keeping you from lighting up the present. Your situation card is Knight of Wands. You're hot, you're hungry, and you're not here to play games. You're here to pounce. The Knight of Wands has you fired up about something, a project, a person, a path, and you are charging at it like a cosmic baddie with a mission. This energy is thrilling, magnetic, and a little chaotic, just how you like it. But the key? Ain't that fire. Don't just burn, blaze a trail. Your obstacle card is the Star. Now here's the kicker. You're so busy chasing some beautiful, idealized future that you might be missing the magic of what's right in front of you. The Star is hope and healing. Yes, but as an obstacle, it's perfectionism dressed in celestial robes. You're waiting for the right time or some sign when you are the sign, babe. The moment is now. Your advice card is Ace of Wands. Boom! The divine match strike. The Ace of Wands says, start the dang thing. Take the lead, kiss the person, launch the project, say yes to your next obsession. That creative spark needs to be acted on, not overanalyzed, not spiritualized into oblivion. This is your green light. Don't wait, create. Witch's orders for Scorpio. Follow that fire, but make sure it's pointed somewhere meaningful. Stop waiting for perfect. Start with passion instead. Light it up, babe. This spark was sent from the divine. Run with it.
Oh, Sagittarius! You wide-eyed wildling of the zodiac! This week you're serving soft whimsy meets soulful connection. But your inner diva is itching for applause before you've even finished your entrance. Let's talk feelings, ego, and that sneaky need for validation, shall we? Your situation card is the Page of Cups. You're feeling all kinds of mushy, inspired, and maybe even a little vulnerable. And it's cute on you, babe. The Page of Cups is that tender-hearted, daydreamy energy that says new emotional beginnings. Whether it's a crush, creative spark, or a moment of deep self-reflection, your inner softie is showing up and we love to see it. Let your curiosity lead, even if it feels a little awkward. Your obstacle is the Six of Wands. Ah, but here comes the ego parade. You want to be seen, celebrated, validated, and listen, you deserve your flowers, but they need to be recognized for every step of your journey is actually holding you back. This isn't about applause right now. It's about connection. Don't let the thirst for praise distract you from your real heart's work. Your advice is the Two of Cups. This week is about real connection, deep, mutual, soul-filling, I see you, you see me vibes. Whether it's love, friendship, or creative partnership, drop the solo spotlight and lean into that sweet, sacred two-way mirror. Be open, be real, let yourself be loved, not just admired. Your witch's orders. Explore your emotions like a traveler on a soul quest. Don't chase applause. Nurture authentic connection. Say yes to intimacy. Not everything magical has to be solo.
Capricorn! Last but not least, you know we never forget our zodiac CEO, even if you were about to send a strongly worded email about it. This week you're glowing, thriving, and radiating solar royalty. But of course, the world still wants to test your patience. Let's spill the earth sign tea, shall we? Your situation card is the sun. Yes, yes, and yes! You're basking in major radiant energy right now, and the universe is basically handing you a glittering spotlight and saying, shine, baby. The sun is joy, clarity, success, and warm fuzzies all around. Things are finally feeling good, and not just because you earned it, which, let's be real, you probably did. This is pure cosmic affirmation. Your obstacle card is Five of Wands. But hold up, the haters, the chaos crew, and the competitive side eyes are creeping in. The Five of Wands says not everyone is thrilled about your glow up, whether it's actual conflict or just petty vibes. Your peace is getting poked by ego-driven drama. Don't take the bait, you didn't come this far to get dragged into a group chat meltdown. Your advice card is Three of Cups reversed. And here's the gag. Your usual support system might not be giving what it's supposed to give. The reverse Three of Cups wins a friendship friction, misaligned vibes, or social burnout. This week, be selective about who gets access to your energy. If your cheerleaders are acting shady, it's okay to step back. Not everyone deserves front row seats to your success. Witch's orders for Capricorn. Bask in the joy, you've earned this light. Don't let minor drama eclipse your major wins. Audit your inner circle. Protect your energy like it's a VIP list. Because it is.
Woo! This week's energy came in hot with plot twists, passion projects, psychic upgrades, and a healthy dash of emotional whiplash. From Aquarius dodging emotional earthquakes to Scorpio lighting fires underneath their own transformation. Every sign's got a mission, a mood, and maybe a little meltdown to manage.
Some signs are blooming hello Leo and Capricorn, while others are facing their shadow. Virgo, we see you doing your death card deep dive. Whether you're swimming through feelings like Pisces or sword fighting your overthinking like Libra, one thing's clear. The cosmos is not here for playing small this week.
The collective vibe? Big magic, bold moves, and brave hearts. But the key word? Discernment.
Because all this fresh fire and divine insight only works if you trust your gut and choose your path like the witch you are. Which is wisdom of the week. You can't manifest your future while clinging to your past, or pretending not to have feelings about either.
So light that candle, grab your moon water, and repeat after me.
I choose clarity over chaos, courage over comfort, and connection over clout. The universe isn't just whispering, babe, it's shouting. Listen up and level up. That's all for this week's Starlit Sermon on Witch Please, It's Tarot Time. Until next time, stay witchy, stay wise, and remember, don't let anyone dull your sparkle. Not even Mercury retrograde. Blessed be, baby.
Hey, Minnie, thanks for coming on the podcast this week. I've really loved having you serve up everyone's zodiac tea.
Of course, Moonly. See you next time, everyone.
And that's your tarot tea for the week, witches. Trust what resonates, release what doesn't, and keep showing up as your most aligned self. If you loved this magical moment, don't forget to follow, rate, and share, which, please, it's tarot time. I'll be back next week to stir the zodiac cauldron all over again. Until then, stay witchy and don't let the stars ghost you. Oh, and follow me on TikTok at lilies.fireflies.